Hi friends, Chitra here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn Central Pivot Range, that is CPR. How can we trade using the Central Pivot Range? Okay, and we have learned already the other pivots, that is floor pivots. What are the calculations, that is Camarilla pivot, traditional pivot, Fibonacci pivots, and how can we enter into the trades based on those pivots. Okay, so why we are using these pivots? So floor pivots are extremely powerful price based support and resistance levels, and that are calculated using the prior days high, low and close, means previous days high, low and close. Based on that only the floor pivots, resistance and R3 or S3, R1, R2, these levels are calculated. Okay, and these pivots, that is floor pivots, has been used around for decades, and many traders have used to master the market. Okay, and many traders have adopted the pivots and incorporated them in their trading styles along with the indicators of their choice. Pivots offers an amazing way to view the market. So if you are using the pivot points, any pivots, whether it can be CPR or whether you are using the Camarilla pivots, it will give you an amazing view to view the market, whether the market is looking bullish or bearish. Okay, and we can understand the trend of the market and what will be the next resistance and supports. Everything we can understand when we are trading or when we are using that pivots in our chart. So here is the floor pivots. So this black line, this is called the pivot, that is P. Okay, so above the pivot point we can see the resistance level, that is R1, R2, R3, R4 and R5. Below we can see the support levels S1 to S5. Okay, so based on this floor pivots we can trade and we can understand what is the view of the market, whether the trend is bullish or bearish. Okay, if the particular instrument is trading below the pivot point, then the trend of the particular instrument is looking bearish, and if the price is trading above the pivot point, the trend is looking bullish. And what will be the target levels, that is R1 to R5, we can keep our target when you are using or when we are trading based on the floor pivots. This is the central pivot range or CPR. So CPR consists of three components. This first line is the top central pivot or TC. The middle, the red dotted line is called the central pivot, and the bottom central pivot, or it is called BC. Okay, that is above the pivot line is called top central pivot. Below the central pivot is called the bottom central pivot. So when you look into the CPR, this is the CPR, that is top central pivot and the bottom central pivot. So above the CPR we can see the resistance level, that is the support and the resistance level, that is R1, R2, R3 and R4, and below there is a support levels, that is S1, S2, S3 and S4. So when you enter into the trade, you can keep your target, that is when the trend is bullish. When you enter into the long trade, you can keep the target as R1, R2, R3 and R4, and if the trend is bearish, you can look for the support level as your target, that is S1, S2, S3 and S4. Okay. CPR is an indicator that is used to identify the key price levels to trade. That is, these three levels will act as the support and resistance. Okay, and CPR is very beneficial for an intraday trader. CPR consists of top central pivot, and the bottom central pivot. And how these levels are calculated? These levels are calculated based on the high, close and low of the previous day, that is previous day's candle. Based on that only today's CPR levels are calculated. And CPR is not only beneficial for the intraday trader, that is useful for the swing traders as well. So now what are the advantages of using CPR? So when you use CPR, the CPR will remain constant throughout the day. So these are the three different time frames. This is the CPR in the 5 minutes time frame. So you can see that the lines and the support and resistance, that is remains constant, that is not changing. If you change into any time frame, that is any interval, this is the 15 minutes time frame, and this is the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so when you look into the CPR, this the top central pivot and the bottom central pivot, and the other resistance and the support that remains constant throughout the day. So how can we understand the particular trend when you look into the today's CPR and when you compare with the yesterday's CPR? So if the CPR is the higher value when you compare to yesterday, that is expected outcome is bullish, that is trend is looking bullish. If it is overlapping higher value, then it is moderately bullish. If it is lower value when you compare to the previous day, then it is bearish. Overlapping lower value, then it is moderately bearish. There is no change in the CPR when you compare to the yesterday CPR, that remains same, that is unchanged value, then we can expect that is sideways, or we can expect a breakout. That if the CPR is outside when you compare to the previous day CPR, outside the previous day CPR, that is outside value, it is called sideways, the trend is sideways. If the CPR is inside the previous day, that is yesterday CPR, that is inside value, then we can expect the breakout. This is an uptrending CPR. So how can we say that this is an uptrending CPR? We can see every day the CPR, this purple line, is opening above the previous day CPR, that is a higher value CPR. So the particular instrument or particular stock is looking bullish, or whether it can be an index. Okay, so likewise by looking into the chart, we can understand the particular instrument is looking bullish, that is called uptrending CPR, and price is making higher highs every day. Next is the downtrending CPR. So what do you mean by downtrending CPR? That is every day, that is the next day, and when you compare to the previous day, the CPR is below the previous day CPR, that is downtrending CPR. So by looking into the chart, we can understand the overall trend of the particular instrument or particular index is looking bearish. Okay, so here this is the CPR lines, that is purple levels. Okay, so when you look into that, we can understand that the CPR is forming before the prior day CPR, that is below the previous day CPR. So the overall trend is looking bearish. So we have seen the two types of CPR, that is uptrending CPR and the downtrending CPR. So uptrending CPR means if the trend is bullish, that is the current day CPR is above the previous day CPR, so the overall trend is looking bullish. And if the current day CPR is below the previous day CPR and every day the CPR is forming below the prior day CPR, it is called downtrending CPR. The overall trend of the particular instrument is looking bearish. Now how can we understand that the particular day is going to be the sideways market? That is by looking into the width of the CPR. So here we can see this is called a wide range CPR. So why this is called wide range CPR? Here we can see this is the central pivot P, top central pivot, bottom central pivot. Okay, here the width of the CPR is more when you compare to the normal CPR. Okay, so here we can see these three lines is acting as the support and the resistance level. So the price is trading in between the CPR and the width also is more. So this is called wide CPR. So we can consider this day as the sideways market. Okay, so this is called sideways CPR or wide CPR. By looking into the CPR, we can understand that today is going to be the sideways. The trend is looking sideways. So we have learned the CPR, what is CPR and how it is calculated, and what are the advantages, and how can we understand the trend by using the CPR. So I am giving a training like how to use the CPR for intraday and for the swing traders, and I have developed a customized CPR indicator, and we can understand the trend in the higher time frame also. So those who are interested in learning the CPR concepts and those who want to use my customized indicator, and also the TCLC support, a dynamic support and resistance indicator also you will be getting when you join my CPR training. Okay, so those who are interested can ping me in WhatsApp or in my Telegram. The link will be provided in the description box below. So this is the customized CPR indicator, that is TCLC, dynamic support and resistance. Okay, so this is the CPR levels. Okay, so here we can see this is a CPR, and other support and resistance levels also I have provided to get the entry and the exit. Okay, so here I have explained I have also put a different separate video based on this indicator, how to use or how to enter into the trade based on this dynamic support and resistance. So here we can see this is the resistance level, and after that we got the short trade entry, and we can look for enter into the PE trades. Okay, and after that there is a resistance at the CPR level, and also this is the EMA moving average, that is 200 moving average. Okay, so here this is how we are using this particular CPR indicator, and also this is the customized indicator, and in my training I am providing advanced coaching based on how to enter into the trade based on this particular indicator. Okay, how can we use the CPR based on different time frames also I have explained in my training. Hope this video is useful to you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon too for my upcoming video notifications. Thank you for watching.